Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is Mujahid Hussain. Hope you are doing well at your homes. Dear students, today we are going to learn about perform data entry and about data, and we will know that what is data and how can we change this data into information. So basically, raw data is data has been collected and has been processed for use. Means whatever the data you have collected, and that will be changed or that will be processed into meaningful information. So in this lecture you will know about you will learn the techniques of using keyboard and different software packages, about that how to organize the data and useful information, how you get process data from making decisions and after the completion of this lecture you will able to process raw data into useful information and so on. So data can be collected in different formats, resource and from different resources in raw formats, like you can collect data in completed hard copy surveys. Means if you have gone through different places for your survey, like we are taking an example that we are going through different parents and different schools or different students, that what they have lost in this COVID-19, and then we noted down on the pages, on the notes we have collected, like we have notes or we have pages there from which we have collected the data from the parents and students and the teachers or any school. And we can also record the telephonic conversation if we are talking to any parent or any student or any teacher or any head of school. Then we can record that audio, and then that is also a form of raw data, but we will not understand what is the thing is behind this one. So just we can collect these types of data, and we can also go through any type of area, any type of field for record, and we can record the video and like a seasonal way, that if we have recorded from any domestic or any from any city, we have recorded the video for information, recording anything, then that is actually a raw format. And when we will go through that information, that data, and we will make the information, and then we will upload, and when we will show that data to any person or any parent or any student teacher, then they will know that what is the main objective of this data, then they will know easily. So information of the knowledge of facts about something or someone is called information. Means the processed data, like data is before processing, and the data is raw material, and the data is only for the computer, and information is for user can understand easily. So organizing or entering the data, first of all you have to collect qualitative or quantitative data, and then it is important that you enter the data in a logical format that can be easily understood and analyzed. The data can be easily managed through computer, and for quantitative data you can use MS Excel and other spreadsheet software in the package to enter your data into an electronic format. Like you can go through internet and can search softwares for data entry, then you will find out number of softwares are available on internet. And if you have a qualitative data, then so you can add that data into word processing, like a word processing program, MS Word, and also make sure that each like if you are creating any type of survey, so if you are an administrator, like you are a person that belongs to any school, so you can go through students and parents for any probably survey to create spreadsheets for parents and students survey. So you can create two spreadsheets, one for parents and another for students. and you have to organize that spreadsheets in like form that there should be like if you are going through students, then there should be a student ID and like birth date, and then gender of the student, then city of the student, and then status means what they are doing, either they are studying or not, and what they have lost. These types of things can be added in this type of entry data. So participant must have their ID like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or any other type of data, and date of birth of the students or parents from you are collecting the information, or you are surveying any type of thing, like we are going to parents and students for and we are asking the students active age, and then their date of birth and their gender, which city they are belonging to, and then status means either they are getting education online or not, so and how much loss they have gained in this COVID-19. So you have to create these types of things in your spreadsheet, and then as you could do like for this thing, first of all you have to go through data processing for making useful decisions. So for that you will have to just you have to go through the process, means when you have viewed as one step in a system, it will become integral of working of organization. So means you will when you in a system you will viewed as one step in a system. Say the system is like we are going through students and parents, so that is like your system for surveying in different formats. So you can go through that one and analyze the data they are in, and then see that what is observed by asking or by collecting that data, and then analyze data in foundational part of improvement cycle, and then ask the questions where, what, when, and where, why these things are happening, and if they are not getting education online, then why, what is the reason behind it. If they are getting education, then how they are getting educations, and so these types can be analyzed. And so first of and when you have to make the plan about what people want to do, means students and parents want to do, and what they think about this COVID-19 and the loss which they have gone in this COVID-19. And after that, implement whatever data you have collected. So you can also implement you have involved parties, students and the parents, and then reflected who are reflected and affected by those plans, and you will the involvement and support of students and parents is essential for this greatest impact of achievement on achievement. And then assessment, you have collected the data from parents and students, and then assessment takes variety of forms and is ongoing. Types of times and assessments are identified during the planning process. So and then in last, when you all have done these types of things, like you have first of all you have the process, then in process you have analyze, plan, and implement, then assessment, and then you can finally you can also take the decision on that data which you have collected from students and parents. So these type for doing this type of things, you must know about the keyboarding skills. You should be able to know the different softwares. You must know how to use now we are using MS Excel, so you must have knowledge about MS Excel, that how can we use these types of how can we use MS Excel. Like we have created a number of tables and a number of records while when we were learning about MS Excel. So there are number of keys are available for the skill related to keyboard. So keyboard skills are necessary to operate computer in a very quick and efficiently. So you can avoid going through, or you can avoid by touching or doing work through mouse. So if you are familiar with the keyboard shortcuts, so you can do your job very quickly, very fast. So like if you want to open a new page, so then you can press Ctrl plus N for new page, and for new page. And then if you have to cut data from one place to another place, then press Ctrl X and then place it on another. Just for placing, then just press Ctrl plus V for copy, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So I have also, like, I am going to copy this and placing it here, then I can place and copy the data from one place to another place. So there are number of shortcut keys which I will share with you guys. And after this after the shortcut keys, you have you can go through what we can say data entering techniques. Like what are the techniques which you can go through, like for suppose I am going to open after closing this one, I am going to after closing this one, I am going to open typing master. So you can go through typing master for different types of lessons. So first of all, you have to enter your name and then go through. You will find out the different lessons, like you have number of lessons like the home, and like in the home row you can go through, you can learn different things like home row, understanding results, and then key drills, typing test, word drill and paragraph drill, etc. These are the different typing courses are available in typing master. So as you could type very faster, very quick, in a quick way. So tests and games to increase are available in this typing master to increasing or for increasing the typing speed. It is a well designed software for the systematical helps you to increase speed in a friendly way and information you about the keys and problematic keys for you, and suggest exercises for those problematic areas. So like we are going through this one home, then you can see there this is a lesson which we will learn home row, like which is a home row, ASDF and JKL and semicolon. This is a home row which you will have to do for the in a different way, practice in different way. And if you go through, then just click on this one. Starting from the letter finger, place your left hand finger on A, S, D and then F, and then starting from index finger, place your right hand's fingers on J, then K, then KL, and last one on a semicolon. Let your thumb rest on the space bar, means you have to place your right thumb on the space bar for space, and then you can see basic position, like if you go through this one, like press A, C, then S, D, F, then J, K, L and semicolon. So the messages are on the screen. Always use the same thumb to press the space bar. So this is a very logic. Great. You can now start the first drill and then place on the next, and here you can see the drill information, like easy, intermediate and advanced, any type of accuracy goal you want to do. So that you select on that one and just press enter, and then you can see now that is the sequence for making your typing fast. So if you have guys gone through this one, then that is a very good thing, and we have done this practice a lot in our class. Now it's up to you that you have to go through a spreadsheet, and you have to go through typing master for enhancing the enhancement in your typing speed. And then you create spreadsheets for your data, for maintaining the data record inside the MS Excel. And is there any question, then comment. I will be there for you guys. And stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.